Hey, so this is another trade recap that I took on yesterday, Monday at New York Open, and Open kill zone. Obviously, we took the first fair imbalance kill zone towards the upside towards this is my SL and my TP. Basically, coming into market open, my bias was long, and here's why for yesterday's New York opening. So basically, overnight, that Sunday, kind of the draw of liquidity at the new week opening gap. Obviously, see if you can see, look. So we dropped down, and we took out all this like sell side, go to a higher time frame. It's like, yeah. So yeah, we got all this like sell side right here that needed these unfilled lows, and kind of we had to fill these up. And yeah, basically liquidity to go up. We broke over here, and it's kind of like the gap. So as you can see during Asia, and then at London, you know, we kept thinking that we might go here, but then obviously we did not. We broke structure. So we go to the 1 hour. This oh my god, where am I going? So we had this like kind of you know, also swimming out these lows, swimming out these relatively lows, and then before come up, you know, and pull down before they pull up. So yeah, we got the little market shift, you know, coming into like around open, we went on, you know, obviously at kind of like when we actually go up to fill this efficiency, this order block right here, then going up parabolically. Look at that! Oh my god, taking out these highs and you know, Europe just one highs, and 9:30, you know, we went parabolic. So I wrote down here. And it hit these in this high time frame buy side. Yeah, since it was scalp, and I wasn't really looking at the 5 minute like I usually would. It still was a 1 minute because we weren't going for a 5 minute. So I did the 1 minute, still using my model, but you know, I still able to make good profit. So let me see how much I made. It was able to make about 226, hitting full right here. I took partials off at 2 over here, and put my SL at break even. Yeah, so right here my full TP was here. I wasn't too like I was confident in trade just simply because TP was here. I thought we might, like, we weren't in, you know, done with like, you know, here and then go down here, but no, we went to almost last week's highs, which was my original TP. I set a limit order at this fair value gap, you know. So and then of course after the 10 a.m. kills, which was 10 to 11, so that's the time I usually typically trade. I just from 9:30 to like 10, I kind of sell market for that. I look at analysis and like, oh, got that, you know, I predicted that, you know, into 10 a.m. and scalped this, and like, yep, I recently my trades have not been going too much into my sell. It's been going like, it doesn't usually go like that anymore. Now like more, it maybe tag in here a little bit, but then it would just go back up. But yeah, obviously now at 10, you know, like 10 after we had these last week highs. So 200, we made here, but what it is, I usually, this is more contracts than I usually, my max is usually, I try to go for 3, but 4 is like, that's kind of, I say away, but since I'm risking, since my SL's over here, it matches with my risk management, which is like half of a $2,000 drawdown. And look at that. So we swept these last week's highs, go down, reacted to Fiji before going up, and then yeah, man. So kind of was this accumulation over here from noon to like 12 to really ideal for me to trade during that time or in a trade, simply because price acts kind of weird and choppy. It's just like lunchtime, and then around like, you know, zone afternoon to New York PM. Obviously we highs and go down here lower to this like, I guess it's FEG. It's FEG keeping these low time go up. And yeah, so, and was new, then it obviously went creating this order block and then kind of taking out the over here at London, right? I can't say that because that's that. If anyone caught yesterday, just let me know, you know, leave in the below. I grew my YouTube channel to like 100 subscribers and shit. So if you know, if you graduate, I'd be very thankful. I'm a small YouTuber, so one day y'all will know my name. So anyway, we're gonna see, we'll go to the next video and see for the next video, see what does that certain time, and look at her. See.